Hello and welcome guys, I am Shieda, and in today's video we are taking a look at the new class added by Magic Overhaul. As usual, if you enjoyed this content and want to see more of this, please remember to hit that like and the subscribe. Without more delays, let's jump into the video. Okay, so let's try the first ability. I'll throw that too far. Okay, we need to be a little bit closer, I guess. There we go. Now should work. Oh really? And now? Too far? And now, there we go. You kinda actually just drop that on the floor. Oh, there we go. And this kind of makes a tornado, and this guy is now stuck, which is very good for the second ability, which is kind of like a Molotov that explodes and does damage, which is pretty good. I love that. Okay, so this third ability is definitely one of my favorites. You drop this on the floor and it creates a huge ass turret, and you actually can shoot. You need to be careful with this because it actually has a travel time, and it also has you can't like rapid fire this. That's what I mean. There we go. I'm clicking, but I can't really rapid fire this. There we go. Which I don't know if this does that much damage or not, but this guy is definitely getting hit by it, but it's not coming here. So I would love him to come. Please, can you come? He's coming now. Boom. It does a decent amount of damage, although the class is level 1, and well, that's pretty much it. If you upgrade this, it might do a bit more damage. And the fourth ability, honestly guys, you kind of just do this and you are able to craft without any stations, so that's pretty much what you can do. Not gonna show you, I think you know what that is. Okay, so let's try the wrench now. I have the wrench max upgraded, which is level 4, and also the helmet, but the helmet just gives you a couple benefits, which we'll talk about later on. Much better. Special attack, there we go. This is max upgrade, not a lot of damage. The weapon does fire damage. I was expecting more of lighting damage, to be fair. Let's try a 3-hit combo. There we go. That's now a lot of damage, not gonna lie. It's an engineer, bruh. It makes a lot of sense that it's actually a wrench, and like the abilities overall also make sense, and they are pretty cool because look, you can spawn a goddamn turret, man, that you can destroy stuff with this. This does quite a bit of damage and can destroy like structures from afar. You can start attacking people from afar. This is just way too cool and amazing class, if you ask me. I really did enjoy to see the class. So let me tell you now how you craft the engineer's helmet, which you might need. So this decreases the mana cost of all abilities by 25% and decreases the cooldown of all abilities by 20%, which is pretty good. If you use this with other classes, it will decrease the movement speed and the status by with the movement speed penalty is minus 10%, I'm sorry, and the stats decrease is 25%, which is pretty horrible. By default, this has an armor level of 40, which is pretty okay. The crafting recipe is Zelda Trophy, Bone Mass, Mother Trophy, and Yaglu Trophy, so pretty much you want to smack all the bosses in. Besides Active, of course, nobody likes Active anyway, regardless. You also can use the engineer weapon. It happens exactly the same thing with the penalties. And the weapon has a blunt damage of 80 by default and a fire damage of 20. He has a parry bonus of 2 times and a knockback of 17. The crafting recipe of this would be Deer Trophy, Boar Trophy, Drog Trophy, and Fenrir Trophy. So this one is fairly easy. Just the Fenrir Trophy might be a little bit more difficult. Also, you can upgrade these things, and the max level is 4. The helmet armor level is 64 at level 4, which is pretty high. And the weapon you can also upgrade till level 4, which will give you 128 blunt damage and a fire damage of 32. The parry bonus stays the same, the knockback stays the same. I think the block force did increase. Let me just take a look at. But it's a pretty good class, not gonna lie. I kinda like it. And as usual, the video is over. Subscribe.